This is the EM2C medical clinic built by KYOOB Asia, and it is utilized in remote areas for emergency clinics. The first shipment will be to Sierra Leone, and it will go there in the month of January 2015. The exterior doors hide what are the entrance doors, which will be seen later, and the exterior walls are fully cladded with aluminum cladding, and excuse me, the windows are tinted green windows with steel mullions that are powder coated. What we're viewing right now is the back section, or the treatment room exterior of the KYOOB, and we're moving around looking at it, and we'll soon be at the opposite wall, the elongated wall, which is the back, which will house the air conditioning as well as sewerage hookups, which you can see in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. We're back to the front of the container now. We've left the actual container doors on this particular unit for two purposes: for security in terms of shipment, as well as security out in the field. Once the doors are closed and locked, there are no further entrances that can be gained into the facility. My assistant, Louis, who's the supervisor of purchasing for KYOOB, will now open the doors and show you how they open, and he will expose the actual entry doors as well as glass to the viewers. Now we have exposed the actual entry. The doors themselves have been clad, and as a result they become billboards for the utilization of the clinic in regard to hours of operation, facilities, and what is being utilized within the facility. In this particular facility, this has been built in collaboration with UVLRX, which has state-of-the-art ultraviolet light treatment for the eradication of viruses in the bloodstream. Once the container doors are open, you can gain entrance, such as Louis is doing right now, to the reception area. The reception area will contain a secretary at a desk. It will also have two chairs for people waiting, and the clinic comes complete with a restroom as well as treatment room, and we'll be viewing all of those now. This is the reception area that we're looking at right now. The clinic is still up on blocks from building, and as a result I had to step up to it. Normally you would not have to do that. The door that we're looking at right now is the door to the bathroom. We'll move up. This is the TV and cable links so that people can view either TV or pre-recorded viewing in regard to what they can expect from treatment. The hole that you're seeing right now is the accommodation for the air conditioner, which is 1.5 horse for this area. And Louis is sitting at the desk at the moment in regard to welcoming people coming in. We'll take a look at the bathroom now. The bathroom is an abbreviated bathroom. It's large enough for a guy like me, and it's very basic. Has a sink and a toilet in it, and then obviously a window for fresh air. Then moving along, we can look at also the floor covering. The floor covering is a very heavy-duty linoleum that is used primarily in high traffic areas such as airports and the like. It's a vinyl material that lasts for years and years. The walls are made up of the exterior walls of the container itself, and then it's fully insulated with double back foil aluminum insulation, and then the ceilings of the containers are a powder coated steel ceiling that we introduced in terms of all of the containers that we built. It serves for sound attenuation and makes for a nice, very clean look. We use the latest lighting that would be energy efficient in these, and we painted all the walls several times, at least 3 coats, with high quality acrylic paints, and then we used a gloss material in the bathroom. Moving over to the treatment room would contain the area where the lab would be, as well as for the treatment of the patients. As you can see, the walls are different in this area. These are aluminum clad walls. This is for the purposes of cleaning and keeping things ever so sanitary. We have stainless steel poles for support of the machine, and we have accommodations for 4 patients to be treated at one time. It's very pleasant in here in that we have exterior windows and air conditioning to allow light as well as fresh air in. We move over to the actual area of treatment. You can see the UVL RX medical device that is used for the treatment of viruses and other pathogens in the bloodstream. This is a minimally invasive device that's used via catheter, and the device is coupled with that catheter via a fiber optic line. And also, as you can see up on top of the poles, there's an accommodation here for a hook and drip line. So when the treatment occurs, there's a intravenous feed via the drip line, as well as the utilization of the light for treatment of the patient. Excuse me. As we look around the treatment room, you can see again that it's extremely sterile, very, very clean. And we'll now move to the far back of the treatment room and take a look at the lab itself. The lab contains a sink, stainless steel, a stainless steel backsplash, and accommodation for storage. There are 3 storage areas below the sink and 3 storage areas above. The countertop is black granite with a black granite backsplash, again to maintain sanitary conditions out in the field. Looking through the doorway, you can see the reception area and the waiting area. It's separated and distinct and apart from the treatment room in that there is a door between the 2 areas of the KYOOB Clinic. We also introduced ground fault protection to the machines, and we have a ground fault indicator here on this plug, as well as all of the other plugs that are associated with the treatment area.